No, I want to give a shout out to Sim first, yo.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah,
I have that at the top. Look at the top of my list, nigga.
Yeah, very entertaining football, yo.
Stop playing, bro.
Very entertaining football. We got episode 285 Coach Class Podcast. Continue rating, and subscribing on all platforms, man. We love the engagement. Indeed. Oh, man, it's been good, man. Y'all been
Keep them comments coming, love, man. Y'all be smoking us sometimes.
Bro.
They be smoking us sometimes, bro. I like getting smoked on.
I ain't even check his me this week. Well, no,
I did. I watched a few.
I appreciate it regardless. It's engagement.
That's why I said I like it, yo. Kill us. Kill us.
Thank
if
you for watching.
Kill us.
And we got to give a big shout out to our little cousin, Simeon, yo. I ain't asked you if I could say this on the pod, but I'm proud of you, bull. Like, I went to the last game for Owings Mills High School this Friday. Rich was there. My pops was there. His moms was there. Yeah, I mean, everybody was there, yo. It was all love, yo. It was big family vibes. And it was an entertaining game, yo. They went undefeated. They beat Hereford 20-15. They might be. They said they're the number one team 2A division in high school in Baltimore County. So like, these boys conducting business. And I saw where yo played last year, and I want to say I'm proud of you for like yo being resilient and go out there and win, yo.
Sticking it out, bro.
Yeah, you showed a lot of character with that shit, bro.
And your quarterback at number 11.
Number 11 is
we gotta
crazy.
Talk about these niggas. I don't know their names.
Number 1 is the quarterback. Number 11 is the wide receiver. My God, that caught the one hand joint in the Towson game.
In this Hereford game, bro, he caught a 55-yard one hand touchdown catch.
Like this, Zay.
Oh God.
And then broke it.
He kept running. He was like,
broke the touchdown. It was like 70 yards.
I wish it was on video because you can't.
Nigga, I say if somebody recorded this nigga gonna be on Fox 45.
It's one of the best catches I might have ever seen.
He gonna be on Fox 45 tonight. I said that.
Really running in stride, just threw the arm up there. Snagged it out the sky and kept it moving for 55 yards. Touchdown.
Yeah, he's a man-child, yo. And shout out number 11 again because he got the last pass deflection when Hereford tried to throw that little dump off. He deflected it on the DN. You know what I mean? Like, yo, they just aggressive.
Did you hear that? He plays wide receiver and defensive.
Wide receiver and
outside
DN.
linebacker, whatever you want to call that
outside
position.
linebacker, DN.
DN, whatever you want to call it.
Jadeveon Clowney and a wide receiver that's just nasty, like
monster,
DK
bro.
Metcalf, yo.
Fucking monster, son. So it was good for them to pull out that victory. One, I think what made me happiest about this victory was to see if it showed that they can be resilient under pressure. Because they was losing some of this game. Like a majority of this game, they was losing. So they had to come back on this joint. And they had a crazy kickoff return, but it got a penalty called, and then they still came back and won. Yo.
I'm deeper than that, like mentally with like the football. Like, yo, I'm proud of y'all boys. None of y'all men, yo. None of them be crying and shit when they, cause you remember the one dude fumbled twice.
That's what I mean.
On my team back in the day, niggas would have been like, yo, you fumbled again, yo, you suck. Yo, niggas would have had a meltdown. We would have lost by 30, yo. Yep. Them niggas straight stayed together like, no, yo, we about to go get it back, yo. Like, and they went and got that shit back, yo. Like,
they can smell that undefeated season. That's why.
I like it. And they played tough niggas.
Yeah, the coach was really into it too. I really respect that squad right now. So I hope they go far in the playoffs, and hopefully they can get that championship and whatever.
If they win a championship, that might be the first in Owings Mills history, because at least from,
it's gotta be.
I'm older, but like Owings Mills, even their JV shows like, yo, they not like that, yo. Like, that's crazy for them to be like that. That's why I'm so hyped, yo. Like, they never were like that, yo.
So
that was the team promising. Like, oh, we got Owings Mills this week, yo. Like, we about niggas that don't do nothing any other game go crazy.
This coach didn't had them nice for a few years. Like, they weren't undefeated the past few years, but they was over 500. One of the years they lost only one game. The other year they had only lost 2 or 3.
That's
tough. And then it was this year they didn't lose.
That says a lot about coaching, yo. Who you got your coaching staff? Yeah, I mean, where they getting the kids from? Like, that's tough.
Salute to Owings Mills High.
Salute Owings Mills, yo. That was a very entertaining game. That was a more entertaining game than what we just witnessed, yo. As fans, yo.
No, I don't know about that, yo. It's still the Ravens, bro. That was.
Shout out the Ravens, yo.
We did what we needed to do.
We just got the dub.
We tried to get scary with it, but you know that was at the end of the game.
And that final score was sportsbook seasoning. Cuzzo called it out. Shout out Cuzzo. He in the background, yo. He watched the game with a show. Like, That shit should have only been 15 points, yo. Stop. Yo.
31-15 final scores. That's what we saw.
Yo, they waited till the defense was fatigued and started turning up. Like, y'all niggas bluffing,
Catching
yo.
onside
Stop,
catches
yo.
and shit like
Y'all
that.
padding the stats right now.
Onside kicks landing perfectly and shit. Like, what kind of shit? Y'all tripping, you know? Like, nah, but respect to the Ravens for going down there to Arizona and catching this dub, man.
Yeah.
Continuing on. Before we go into the Ravens talk, I did finally catch what Zay was saying last week about Stephen A. Smith and his talks about the contract situation. Did you see how he tried to flip the script on niggas?
Oh,
and say
yeah, he tried to
didn't
act like
say
he never said it.
That's hilarious, yo.
He was like, I don't understand why all that. Is he worth the?
I couldn't
was
believe
like,
it.
what?
Nigga,
It's
you sound
literally
crazy.
video footage from you. I don't even think it was a week.
It was like
Yeah,
a
yo.
few days before.
Maybe a week tops. He was like, I don't know where this talk came from. It's like, from you.
Nigga.
Like, what are you talking
You just said it.
about?
That's why we in your head right now,
What?
nigga.
And that's why whoever
I'm confused.
From you is hilarious.
I
yo.
forgot whoever said it, but that's why they brought it up on the show.
That's
because they were on your
hilarious,
show. Oh, it was Rex Ryan.
Yeah.
Rex Ryan came through, yo. And Rex Ryan just smiled at him after he tried to cop a plea. I was like, yo.
No, because Stephen A,
funny as
he was
shit.
really going in. He had the Lions #1 overall that week
Yeah,
before
yo.
we played them. He was really on Lions meat, bro. Like, and
Yeah, it
then
was crazy. Well, mad people was
They just like to hate on the Ravens because Lamar is Lamar, yo, and he like, yo, they don't like to see like, yo, he's never not been great, yo.
Yeah.
He was hurt or just great, yo. It was just that one of those two.
what's my
yo.
man record
he
against
was,
the
he was
NFC
trying to cop
now?
a plea because everybody was getting on him because we spoke about it already, but everybody was getting on him and Shannon and a few other people who was talking because we was like we could tell y'all don't watch the games.
Exactly.
Y'all don't watch the games. Y'all just look at stat sheets and maybe
evident.
a highlight or two because it was like if you watch the game. Like they literally dropped 8 passes, and people we talked about this. It's like so y'all just be. I understand you can't watch everything. My thing was, and I think I mentioned this. If you're gonna make a segment about it,
You gotta watch it.
y'all have enough staff or whatever. Somebody could put together every play that happened from the game, and then it'd be you can watch the whole joint real fast.
Yeah.
They be on planes and all that. They got time to do that. If you're gonna make a segment, now if you're just not gonna make a segment, you can say something in passing maybe. But I'm like, dog. If you're gonna make a whole segment, you gotta at least watch the like an extended highlight
They be
version.
pissing me off.
And not just, oh, I just saw the 2 plays where Lamar turned the ball over at the end. Like,
Yeah.
that's what they be doing, yo.
But I can give these analysts a plea this week, yo, because I want to give a big shout out to Bill Cowher, yo, finally showed Lamar love on the
A little
halftime,
bit. I saw
yo.
it a little bit,
It was
yo.
light love, though.
I saw it a little
He
bit.
always hates, yo.
Because he was
We
the only
literally could
person
be up
that didn't watch
30.
the game.
That
He
shit
hates
hurt.
every time,
You
yo.
know that shit hurt Bill Cowher. He didn't want to do that shit.
Bill Cowher, thank you, Bill Cowher. You always be hating. I called you the nastiest hater for years.
It
yo.
was nasty.
Nah, that was extra nasty.
Yo, he
nasty.
showed love, semi-love today.
It was a little bit.
It was light love, yo. He was like, yo, I can't.
Hey man, but salute to the Afro beats god Gus Edwards,
Yo, why Rich discovered that Gus Edwards is an Afrobeats artist too, yo.
is?
His song is hard, nigga.
Go look on his
gotta
IG.
check
The
it
shit is
out,
actually
yo.
is all right, nigga. That's a
yo.
slap, my nigga. And you scored 3 touchdowns
3
today.
times after the Afrobeat
My nigga, I'm about to
jam.
buy your album, son.
Yeah,
Like,
he
salute
was-
to
yo,
you,
He
bro.
was straight running people over.
I know. Went from throw social to the field, yo.
Let's
That's
go,
yo. Everybody,
bro.
he went straight from DC doing the Afrobeat
mean,
performance
bro?
to the field. Yo.
2-yard run,
Boy, Afro
2-3 yard
beats,
runs. He was
yo.
getting like 7 yards on. The Afro, I gotta check the Afro.
You gotta
beats.
check
It's
it out,
actually
yo. Let me
hard,
go to
yo.
his
Rich
page
played the
real
song,
quick.
yo.
I'm not gonna play the song, of course,
just
but
give him a shout
I just
out,
want to
yo.
give you
Gus,
the name of the
We
song.
want to. We. That's how much Ravens fans we big of Ravens fans we are. Like, bro, like we know you an Afrobeats artist too, yo. We tapped into the song, yo.
All right, it's not playing. Okay, cool. It's called Her Party.
Her party, yo. Go bump that Gus Edwards. Her party, yo.
Is it
What's
like-
his
Check that
rap?
out,
What's
bro.
his Afrobeats name?
His Afro beats name. Shit, I don't even see his name on here.
All right, well, Gus, we know it's you.
I think it's
no
Gusto or
disrespect
something.
if you
Yeah, it's
gotta
Gusto.
go by
It's
Gusto.
Gusto,
Gusto.
okay.
Go bump that Gusto, man.
Fuck with that Gusto, yo. His Instagram is God's Gift Gus 13, yo. Go fuck with my mans. yo.
Yeah.
Nah, definitely got.
And on the Ravens game, we got to give a huge shout out to Michael Pierce.
Oh, my God.
Bro, you stood up today. You look like a man child. Kyle Hamilton is solidified. I need the jersey. And Gus, like you
Hold
said,
on.
Gus.
Don't forget Geno.
I want
bro.
to stay on the defense for a second.
Don't forget Geno Stone, bro.
Geno Stone, another pick.
Leading in picks.
Another pick.
And
Forget Geno.
Roquan everywhere,
Dog.
Roquan man-child for us, yo. I told you he a
Everywhere,
man-child, yo.
Real big dog.
He just trying to run down on somebody, yo. That's all he wants to do, yo.
Remember we spoke about last year? That was a Super Bowl defense. Lamar just wasn't healthy.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, man, they really threw away a Super Bowl
Nigga,
defense
we
last
lost
year. Like,
because Snoop didn't go over the top. You feel
No,
me?
he went over the top.
I mean, he went over the top
Yeah,
instead of
yeah.
under on the the little push thing everybody doing now. We was still playoff contenders back then.
Yeah.
You feel
That
me? When
defense-
everybody hurt. Everybody hurt.
Yeah,
That
my
defense
biggest
nice,
thing. Do you think the 0 is like that was a signal for him, like starting over? Like this was like a beginning for him. Like this was his first
Started back
full
from square
season.
one?
Yeah, this is the 0 agent 0 type shit.
Yeah.
This is what I'm gonna build my legacy from
That's
here.
gotta be his Nike commercial
hard,
when
yo.
he start going
It's
crazy.
mad hard, yo.
I started back from 0.
Yeah, came back from 0, bro.
Came back from 0, yo.
Nice.
yo,
No, Roquan just make that traffic a lot lighter, yo.
Yo, he's
you know they're gonna try to keep him forever.
you got
Yeah.
to. It's, I want him for the
gonna
rest
try-
of his
Yo,
career.
nigga,
He trying to get that purple jacket, yo.
First off,
He trying to get the
for
purple
us
jacket.
to have a nigga like Ray Lewis for all them years and then have somebody this crazy. Come on.
Yo, it was the one joint they was about to get the first down. He tackled him like it was little small clutch plays like that. It was like he stopped him right before the joint, yo. And the dude did hit a spin move and almost got past him and still got it, yo. It's crazy. It's lit this shit, yo.
Yo, I'm thankful, yo. I'm
And
very
I forgot
thankful.
he put it up there. I forgot to bring it through. My man Terrell Suggs. Ring
Yeah,
of
the
Honor.
Sizzle Ring of Honor in the
Salute
set
to
now,
that.
dog.
I got that from the game last week. They was just handing them out though. It wasn't nothing special.
Nah, it is something special, nigga. Yo, you was at the game where Terrell Suggs got his Ring of Honor.
Smack them fucking lines.
Come on, yo. Yeah, we fried niggas, yo.
No, but salute to this game this week specifically.
Do y'all-
it was good.
Do y'all think because I spoke about it before, but they lost again today. We looking at potential stuff happening. Not Roquan. My bad. Why I say Roquan? The Commanders, they might be having to sell off some of their defensive linemen. Y'all saw the one last week where he was like, yo, he went out of there.
Jonathan Allen,
all they do
yo.
is lose. Yeah, all they been doing is losing.
tight,
They got 3 nice linemen. They like, yo. Y'all think the Ravens might need to pull the plug and get one of them, trade for one of them? Because if the Ravens get a serious, consistent pass rusher, just one, that takes the defense over the top.
Want me to tell you
completely
something?
over the top, yo.
Want me to tell you something right now, chemistry wise, if we play right every week wise, we should be undefeated. I don't want to change nothing, yo.
Mike, you never can't not bring in a pass.
I think the biggest thing with
Yeah,
that
like
though,
that's the one per joint. You got to
We
go.
got some decent. Yo, we got Jadavion Clowney.
He's not a
still playing.
pass rusher. Yo.
He been playing.
He's not
he
a
been
pass
balling.
rusher. There's
We leading the leagues in
Michael
stats
Pierce,
right
he
now.
playing.
We cooking
These
shit.
niggas
man.
playing.
Like,
Let 'em
we really
play.
real live cooking.
Let 'em
The
play.
only thing I would
so
say
y'all wouldn't
with
bring in a
that,
pass rusher?
Let him play.
All right, so
hold on.
we got to roll back here, yo.
I
It's a
would
pass rusher.
only-
What we got to give up first? That's
And
my,
that's
what
my
I'm
thing.
saying.
What
We
do we
have-
got to give
That's
up
what,
can't
first?
let's
just
have the
give up
conversation.
everything.
That's all I'm saying.
We can't
you
give
can't
up
just dismiss it, yo.
Because the linebackers, the safeties, the receiving.
No.
core.
Would y'all give up a second round pick or so?
I
Oh,
give up
yeah,
picks.
yeah, I'll give
I
up
give up
picks.
picks.
I'll
is
give up
hard.
A
any
second
pick.
and a third.
Picks.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, yeah,
Now,
yeah.
now I
thought you
will
meant
say
players.
this.
I'm like, oh.
Now you might have to throw a salary in. We're not sure, but like
It just all depends
I
on
don't know.
what
It
we
all
gotta
depends
give up.
on that.
If it's
But
just picks,
you gotta
and like
entertain
a,
it, yo, because the deadline comes.
Yeah,
subtle
picks and a
nigga.
regular nigga, yo, I'm
I'm
good
with
with
it.
that.
You
but
gotta
like,
I'm
entertain
all the
it,
way
yo.
with it. yo. I
yeah,
ain't
like
got
they
no
can
problem.
get picks and Isaiah Likely, but they can't have our defense is tenacious right now. They on my fantasy team. I've been watching them avidly every week. Nobody out like goes
Nah, the
crazy on
defense
us
is
score
mad
wise.
nice.
Yeah. And
That's something-
today again was that don't count. Yo. I feel like that don't count against our
Yeah,
defense.
yo, that was
They got lucky
them
on
last
us
10 points was
on
all
some
a
That was
fluke.
phony, yo.
That shit
It
was a
phony.
fluke.
So our defense is lit, but I would take one of them niggas. I would definitely take one of them
People
niggas,
were
yo.
calling them up like crazy,
Yeah.
and then I know y'all.
I mean, that defense looked solid all game.
no, but I'm saying a pass rush is
I
the one
take
thing I'm gonna
Chase.
take a risk
They
on.
scored hella
I
points.
think I would take Chase because I like Pierce
Probably,
in that middle.
probably.
I think I'm taking Chase. Then you got Clowney and Chase on the outsides. It's
Oh
OD.
my
With
gracious.
Pierce and
Jesus
Rope.
Christ.
Sweet Christmas. That would be great, dog. That would be great.
Yeah.
That'd be wild, yo.
If we don't win the Super Bowl, then like Harbaugh, you gotta go, yo. I don't know what else it could be, yo. It could be nothing else at that
Y'all
point.
know how I feel about. I don't want to go in, but y'all know how I feel about
Harb, you gotta go, yo.
And Lamar saved his job.
He saved his
That's
job
the only
twice.
reason he's still here.
Yeah.
He saved it by
Yeah,
coming.
because that last Flacco season, we was
Nigga,
through with that nigga.
I
like,
was
yo,
sick.
fuck this nigga,
We
man.
had lost like 3 to 5
We
games in a
started
row
out
or some
phony,
shit
then
like
Lamar
that.
won like 9 in a row. Like, yeah, I got
Nigga.
you, coach. I got you, coach.
Nah, yo, he saved.
I
His,
got you, coach.
He saved his job twice, yo.
14-2 the very next season, like
Yeah.
nigga.
If he didn't resign, he was
Oh.
out of there in no more than 2 years. No more than 2 years.
They'd
he
have
was gonna
fired
be out.
him mid-season, probably.
Yeah.
That's why he was stressed out. I told folks, yo, he was looking mad young for the longest. They was like, man, how old? He don't even look that old. This year, he look his age, yo. He was
Yeah.
stressed out, yo.
Bro aged 10 years in 1 year, yo.
Sick.
Stress. Yo, and a very entertaining game. Rich first pulled up, and Kamal, you pulled up right when it ended, but like, yo, that motherfucking shout out that Eagles Commanders game, yo. Them divisional games is crazy.
Yeah, they always weird.
I'm mad I didn't start Sam Howell in my
That's
fantasy
hilarious.
league either, yo, because I
That's
got
so
Baker
hilarious.
Mayfield, but like he was cooking, yo. Best game of his life outside of the interceptions.
He do one.
But
and
nah,
a
he was
fumble.
really out there.
Nah, he was going crazy, yo. I was texting Mike. I was like, I know Mike is sick.
I was like, yo, this shit getting
But
crazy.
again, you gotta look at the situation beforehand.
Jalen Hurts, AJ Brown.
I'm starting.
Lord Jesus. I have Devontae Smith as well.
Yo, y'all seen the tush push pause? That joint, it
If
actually
he
didn't work.
If they didn't
once.
fumble
He
that,
fumbled.
they
He
would've
fumbled it on the goal line.
If they didn't fumble that though, that game would have been a blowout.
Yeah.
Because that would have took all the momentum, deflated them, and like Jalen Hurts and them, you got AJ Brown, Devontae Smith, they got like 3 nice running backs.
Yeah.
You not fucking with them. And their defense nice.
The team wild nice.
Only
I
person
know
that people
Allen-
that are fucking with them.
Whoever was sick last week, that was Jonathan Allen, right? That was sick last week. He was like, yo, I'm tired of this shit.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yo,
yeah,
I
yeah.
know he's sick right now.
Yeah,
God damn.
yeah. Every
Damn.
week, yo.
So that's what Zay is saying. Like, them
Yeah.
niggas is, they want to go. They want to play.
Somebody
they
gonna-
want to play for a team
somebody
that's
gonna
going to
pay the
compete.
fee.
But
Somebody gonna pay the fee, Mike.
yeah,
Somebody gonna be out of there.
yeah. But the thing with the Eagles though, should they keep letting Jalen Hurts play? Like let's say they get like 2 more wins, right?
No, he has to play. He has to play.
But his knee fucked up. Like, yo, you can't risk because
gotta
a
play
nigga,
football,
all it takes is somebody to hit him low, like how that dude did on the Colts.
Who's their backup?
It's a football.
It's
He got to keep playing. Yo.
Who's their backup?
He can't run though. He can't do anything.
Who is their backup?
I don't know.
Mike, this
Philly
football,
fans.
yo, he's
Who
gonna
is y'all
play,
backup?
He's going to play, bro.
He's gonna play.
Yo, if they get like 2 or 3 more wins, they might let God let them.
No, they're not.
Yeah,
gonna
yo,
just
we
sit
going to the
down.
playoffs regardless. Like,
They're
yo,
not
the
going
Cowboys is not that far
They
behind
trying to
either.
win. They trying
Yeah.
to get the
Win.
number one.
They trying to get number one
nigga.
seed.
They not trying to
Yeah.
do no
Yeah, they not
just
playing.
get in the playoffs. They trying to win.
It's
this
not the
whole
NBA,
shit.
Mike.
I know.
People not sitting.
Yeah,
because
you
they-
can't sit niggas
'cause they got a nosebleed,
1
yo,
week
earlier
over
in
and
the day.
shit
No,
like
his
that.
knee fucked
It's a
up.
violent
like, yo,
fucking
it was
sport.
I saw
one.
he
It was
was-
one play
I saw
where
walking and limping.
remember that one where he could have broke that shit. He just was like,
but Mike,
he's like, nah, I'm not even gonna try.
he
Bro.
also threw for 4 touchdowns.
Yeah.
didn't he?
If
And,
you can
and
throw in the pocket, you
350
good, yo.
yards. He's
Yo,
good.
throwing in the pocket on a hurt leg is amazing, yo. Like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta
This is
give you
football.
credit,
It's
yo.
football, dog.
This is football, bro. It's
Yeah.
a totally different sport.
Yeah.
Real quick on some other quarterback stuff. This is mad because it's his first game, yo. You know how everybody was getting on Will Levis. Did y'all see he was going
Nigga,
crazy?
I'm going to find
And
him on
I didn't
fantasy.
know.
DeAndre Hopkins and him had 3 touchdowns with each other.
He
That's
threw
crazy.
4, didn't he? Did he throw 4 tutties?
Did he throw 4?
I think he
might
threw
have
4 touchdowns. Oh,
And
he scored 4. He
was
might have
throwing-
ran one in. I don't know.
He was throwing deep joints too, yo. Will Levis might he might be
Pause.
a guy, yo.
just for the deep joints. yo.
Nah, Will might we a lot of stuff. He slid in the draft and all that type of stuff. You know, they sat. They didn't even play. What's the other boy? The black dude.
Malik.
Yeah. Right.
Cuzzo was asking about him beforehand.
seen
He was
it
like,
up.
"Wait, I thought Cuzzo was the backup."
So we see this
That's funny
Malik
as
Wilson's
shit.
out of here.
Malik out of here, bro. Fuck
That's all
that.
it took
I
for
mean, he
Will
wasn't
Levis.
nice
Yo,
though,
Will
last year.
Tannehill might not play no more.
Nobody's playing
That's a
anymore.
wrap.
That's his squad, bro. Like, fuck out of here.
Yeah, I
He
took
threw
over.
4
DeAndre
tuds.
Hopkins is not having it.
Hey.
He's like, yo, I went from like not looking like D Hop until all of a sudden
So,
today
yeah,
I'm looking
catching
like
3
D Hop.
touchdowns.
He scored 3 touchdowns.
And they suck. Like that's tough.
On the
They
low,
don't suck.
though,
I'd be
They
happy.
don't suck. I
on the
don't
low,
wanna
they
put
got
them
like
on
4
suck
wins
status.
or something
Yeah,
like
they
that.
solid.
They might slide.
They
Yo,
solid.
You gotta be
Get up
because they
in there.
Rabel's a
bad.
good coach and they
They
tough.
can get one
You
of them
gotta be
fucking
careful.
wild card spots, yo. You
Yeah,
do not
yeah.
want to play them niggas in the playoffs.
Yeah, that's a weird team, especially if they keep.
It happened. Don't
Henry?
make that face, nigga.
No, I'm
that's
chilling, I'm
that's how
chilling.
we lost in the
I'm chilling.
14-2 season of them bitch ass niggas.
I'm chilling because we let the Cardinals get all them extra points randomly.
But
yo,
the
damn.
Cardinals have been playing everybody tough this year, so they're a
Nah,
weird
fuck
team.
them. We should have blew
They're
them
a
out.
weird
yo. They
team,
should only
they
got
beat the
15
Cowboys
points.
though.
They a
They
weird
won.
team, yo. They been
They
playing
beat the
people tough.
Cowboys.
They've been playing people tough, yo.
That's their only win.
That's NFC shit. I'm talking about our shit, yo.
Yeah.
Nah.
But my man's still 17-1
Got a
against the
different acceptance
NFC.
level.
NFC, step it up. You gotta figure it out. The Giants the only one to get them.
Yeah. Y'all don't, I was mad. I had to call Zay Humphrey
Chill out.
last
Don't
year.
even talk about that. I don't even want to talk.
Hey Zay, you know I watched the game.
Y'all saw me. I had to gloat a little bit.
I
you
was
know?
hurt, bro.
I had to
I
gloat
was
a little
hurt as
bit.
shit. This
I was
nigga-
mad as a
What's number
bitch,
5,
bro.
yo? He was going in, nigga.
yeah.
Yo,
I think that was the game where I got up and left mom and dad house, yo.
Yeah,
I
I
just
think
got
we
up
did.
and left.
I think
yo.
we
I
both
rolled
left.
out. I'm going home.
Yeah, we
yo.
both left that
Mike
shit.
copped the plea early. He called me right after the game was over. He wanted
I
to get
had
it
to
over
go home,
with. I had to
yo.
respect it though. He was like, I gotta get it over.
But
with.
you
I
my
gotta-
niggas, so I'm like, yo,
I loved it. Though. I was
call
like,
you
I gotta
all the
respect
time,
it, yo.
so like I'm gonna hear this anyway, so I might as well get it out the way.
He tried to dampen the fire real quick.
Hey, yo, I don't want to feel the flames tomorrow morning when I'm really thinking about all the mistakes.
The consensus, though, I'm assuming for the Giants is that y'all understand that this year is just this year, right?
Yeah. man.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you. Because no Giants fan I've seen talk at all like this year.
Let's just
Like
keep a
they-
top 3 pick, yo. Let's
they
try to
good.
get a quarterback.
bet.
And then figure out how to get rid of Daniel Jones.
But
gotta
y'all
get Danny
almost
Dimes-
beat
Danny
the Jets
Dimes
for
out
real. Like
there.
that was a close game because they cut that shit on after the
Mike,
Cowboys.
You didn't watch the game, Mike.
I mean,
It
not
was-
Cowboys,
They were scared.
Redskins,
yo.
Eagles. game.
not the players. The coaches were scared to throw the ball.
What happened to
yo.
Tyrod?
He got hurt, his rib or something like that.
Damn.
Because he was going.
Is it still an old rib injury? The old rib
He should
injury.
sue the Chargers. He should sue the Chargers,
Malpractice.
nigga, on some malpractice.
He
shit.
might get a
Justice
hundo,
Warrior
yo.
is
Hundo
here
the
for
law.
you.
This is a Peter T. Nickel, yo.
He might get a
Justice
max
Warrior is
contract
here,
off the
bro.
firm.
Nigga.
Yo, that's crazy.
I was disappointed, yo. Tyrod was gonna mess around and get us like the 7th seed.
I was about to say that.
I wanted to ask
Tyrod was
something
about to
too.
ball out.
Odell came back in the game
did
after he
come
got
back.
kneed in
Yeah,
the
he
ribs.
came back. That was crazy.
Bet. That shit was like on bot, yo.
Speaking-
That
Boy,
nigga
can't
came up with a
go back.
flying knee to his fucking liver. I was like,
That's
yo, he gonna be
man.
done, yo. He gonna be done, especially if he hit the club the night before, yo. He's cooked.
Ong
That nigga
Bak
was
is
hitting the
great
strut and
fucking
shit.
reference to that. That's hilarious, yo. I forgot about Ong Bak.
Nigga
yo.
straight die, yo.
That nigga was the
I was
top
like,
Tony
warrior.
Jod him, yo. He straight Tony Jod,
Yo, was
yo.
really in there with the elephant tusks slicing niggas' shin bones, nigga. That shit was crazy, yo. That movie is incredible.
Yo, he was really, that was the first nigga knee and elbow into everybody, yo. Took out everybody with a bow or a knee, yo.
Really doing mad crazy stunts.
Yeah, I was about to have. He's about to have Odell. You know how Odell be sometimes. He about to have him out for like 3 weeks, yo. Like,
Yeah,
can't be
yo.
doing that, yo.
You acting light skin, yo.
Who's
You
a
gotta
baker?
turn over to the PK
I'm thinking about
squad.
injuries real quick though, yo. What's the name? Towards Achilles, yo.
I saw
Kirk
that.
Cousins.
Kirk Cousins.
And he's
Prayers
been
up.
balling.
Damn.
Bro, he was.
Yeah.
We been making jokes. Kirk Cousins was top 10 this year
Yeah.
and was sliding up the charts, yo. Like he was balling, yo, up until that injury. And I think it's mad ironic because you know the team that was rumored to be, they was like they wanted to trade for him is the Jets, and it's like that would have been too.
Yeah,
too
facts.
Same injury?
Yo.
That would have been crazy.
The injury shit that got me dying though, yo, is that yo, Aaron Rodgers, yo, you see him out there?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Was it the dead? No, I'm not gonna say that. Why is he looking this healthy, yo?
Nah, but y'all didn't peep. I seen
This
it.
nigga in cleats.
Y'all didn't
straight,
peep?
straight throwing.
No, y'all didn't peep. He wasn't in cleats. My
He was
man
in the
Kenny
Brooks.
G pointed
he was
out.
in the Brooks,
Hold on,
yo.
what can he say?
They was the nameless shoes,
They was the
right?
Brooks, yo, that's the shit all
No,
the way
look
had.
at the shoe that had the Achilles tear. It's thicker on the sole, yo. It's more cushion on that bitch. He's good money right now, yo. He might have found the he
The
might
booster,
be back,
the
nigga.
booster
Like,
cleat.
yo, he
He
might
had
try
a
to fuck
booster
around,
cleat.
come back, nigga, with the
Did he
booster
get- did he
cleat,
get- did he
nigga.
get- did he-
Yo, with the booster cleat on?
Hold on. This nigga is out of pocket.
Yo, Aaron come with the booster. I'm naming this booster cleat, yo. This is the name of the episode, yo. Booster cleat is hilarious.
Yo,
Did he get
Aaron
the- I was
Rodgers
gonna say, did he
is
get the no
crazy
weapon?
coming back from
Did
the
he get the no
Achilles
weapon,
like
yo?
that?
You get
He
the-
might have got that there antler spring.
I think he knows a lot of people that know a lot of people. He went over to like Russia.
He
or
went to
some shit real
Germany,
quick.
yo.
They just straight just fixed his leg. They
But he
electrocuted him on
working.
the table.
He working with my
His leg
man
was back
Dobbins.
there.
What if he get my man Dobbins back right quick?
Interesting, yo. Nah, it's a running back. He got cut and shift.
He ain't gonna be back this year.
Yeah.
Dobbins not gonna be back.
He might
this
be back
year,
by
but
spring. I don't know.
Next year he might be back by the beginning of the season instead of like mid-season type shit.
He got hurt so early. He
Yeah.
still could possibly be back by the start of the season. 'Cause that was
Touche.
the first
Touche, you right.
quarter of the game. So he might
But still, yo, like, get him off the team, yo. I'm gonna be honest, yo. It's football, yo. It's business.
It's time to get
It's
him.
mean.
I didn't
It's
wanna
mean.
say
I
that.
know. I like you too, J.K.
Who is
Dobbins. Niggas say you look like me.
Who is it? It's him.
J.K. Dobbins, get it. Yo, your health
Marcus-
isn't well.
Marcus
You're a running
Williams.
back.
That's had 3 touchdowns.
You gotta take too many hits. You
Him-
gotta take too many hits.
Marcus Williams gotta go too. All of them. niggas
Hell yeah.
gotta
I'm
get out.
sorry, yo. I love you, but
want
your
you.
health is what's jeopardizing the deal. Boom.
it's getting
Drop him
crazy,
off,
man.
yo. Drop him off, yo.
Yeah.
For real, yo. Cause niggas be like, oh, you look like JK. Like, yo, get that nigga the fuck out of here. No disrespect. I love you, but like,
He's a
yo,
monster when he's playing. though.
It's business. You could go be a fucking analyst. You probably had the dopest podcast ever, the running back podcast, yo. Like, but I don't think we should keep spending that type money on situations.
we run the
like
ball
that.
too much. Yo.
Yeah.
We run it.
Gus Edwards ran the ball 57 times today and got 3 touchdowns, nigga. Justice Hill be out there,
Nah,
bitch.
Justice Hill broke a mean one too.
Getting crazy.
Yeah, yo.
Like, yo, you gotta
I
go.
don't know,
I
man.
love you, but
We good. We don't.
yeah,
need
we good money, yo.
bro, like, I'm sorry.
Oh, I want to speak on
We need reliability.
Tyreek Hill, yo. 1,000 yards in 8 games is crazy, yo.
Yo, you wanna know who my first fantasy pick was?
Guess where he got him at though? What round? Was
I think
that?
I was like the 12th or the
Seriously?
10th to 12th pick.
I don't know how he slipped that far.
Oh,
Maybe
you
I
said
was-
pick?
I was eighth
Oh, you said
earliest.
pick. I think you said round. I'm like,
But
what?
pick first round, Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
Personally, I wasn't drafting right.
Because no,
That's
it
my
was
fault.
because of Tua when he had the situation last year where he had all them concussions. Niggas like, yo, he not gonna play.
Hill, yo. I don't care, yo.
He not
But
gonna
we
play.
ain't expecting
No,
him
but
to be 1,000 yards through 8
But
games.
he ball every year though,
Nah,
regardless.
Nigga,
nigga.
he hasn't gotten
1,000
less
yards
than
through
No, I didn't say you can't
games?
predict that, but he balls every year.
They scored 70 fucking points in one game one time. Nobody expected that shit, bro. Their team is wild. as far
Tyreek Hill
as
should never
offense.
slide out of the top 8
you got
regardless.
the
I don't care
fastest
who the
receiving
quarterback
core.
is.
That is
That's
a
what's
fact.
gonna happen.
Because you literally could give him screenplays, he's still gonna get like
It's a
100
guaranteed
yards.
fact,
Like,
yo. Like you're right. I let him slip. I have Jalen Waddle in that league, but I don't have Tyreek Hill, unfortunately.
I got Tyreek.
yeah, all you gotta do is be like not reckless with the ball on that team, yo.
Yeah,
That's all you gotta do, yo.
yeah.
You see, Steven, they said that stupid shit about him too, and then they had like clips in the background. So he said that Tua was only doing dink and dunk 2-yard passes.
And literally it was a deep
and it
ball
was
in the background.
literal video playing in the background of him throwing over 25-yard passes to this nigga, yo. Like, what do you be doing, yo?
He's
Nigga.
not watching the games, yo.
Jalen Waddle and fucking Tyreek Hill went crazy last year, and Gesicki. Like they was going crazy last year. Cause I had Tyreek Hill and I had one other one.
I had Waddle.
And they was
last year.
crazy. Tyreek Hill, crazy, yo.
Yeah.
Cheetah.
Yeah.
Salute to him. Eight games. Ain't he the fastest to ever do it? Is that what the stats said?
So I think they had some other stats from like the 40s or something. They got like weird stuff, but like definitely since the Super Bowl era, easily.
Yeah. And to switch it to another sport, yo, I gotta
We all football?
humble
I'm off.
myself.
I'm good.
Yeah, I gotta humble myself right now. And with my Bulls, I understood the meeting after the game, yo.
Jesus
like, yo, cause no, I like basketball this much. I watched that motherfucking Sixers Milwaukee game, and I watched that Boston Knicks game, and I was like, we gotta get better, yo. It's no way if we don't get better, yo. For real, like, yo, it's too many niggas out here in the East now. Like, it's
What
really
gets y'all better?
a 4 that can score, and like, we need damn near like a Victor Wembanyama type nigga come and then like build around him like type
asking
shit.
for the greatest.
We literally need the greatest thing that can happen to us right now.
Unicorn.
Yeah, cause like if you got a nice 2 and 3, that's cool. With nobody else, that's not cool, yo.
Especially
so.
What's the name? What's the name? Scored 52 and they still got cooked.
Yeah.
That was crazy, yo.
I think what Cuzzo was
Zach
saying.
Levine.
Yeah.
Cuzzo was saying before the podcast, Lonzo being out is
Nah, because
huge.
they had a lot of plans with Lonzo
that's huge.
in mind. It threw the team off.
Yeah,
It
that's
definitely
where
threw
y'all.
the team
That's
off.
where it fucked y'all up, bro.
Yeah.
I agree with Cuzzo on that one.
Yeah. Hey, Cuzzo, I need you to chime in real quick because, like, yo, this is the longest standing Dame Lillard fan
Oh, perfect.
I've ever
man.
known, yo.
Yeah, we got
And
to
I
get
watched
on
that
about
game one because of you.
Yes,
How you feel about the Bucks this year, yo?
I know it's early, but I gotta say Bucks 2024, man.
Yeah.
Because even though that first game was sloppy, they still pulled it out, and the chemistry only gonna get better. It was a lot of turnovers and stuff in that first game, but they gonna clean that up as the season go on.
Yeah.
You gotta give them time to gel together, but yeah, Dame gonna do it when them playoffs hit.
That
They
nigga
gonna be
money, yo.
scary
It was clutch,
because
man.
even in the tight games, Dame gonna do what he do.
Yeah. And secretly, Dame, if he's not hot, he can feed niggas too. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
if he got Giannis and
Lopez.
Brooke Lopez, and he just gonna be feeding niggas.
Still got Middleton
Eat.
and them niggas, right?
Yeah,
Eat.
Middleton-
Please
Yeah.
eat.
And
Have a
Middleton's
sandwich.
getting better and healthy.
Go get a sandwich.
And that's
Go
the
get a
best thing
meal.
about the Bucks. They can spread that floor too.
Yeah, I
they
just
can
wanna
spread the
go-
floor.
Yeah.
Brooke can shoot it.
Yeah.
You got Dame. You got Chris. You got Connaughton. You got Beasley. You got Crowder.
Squad.
Like they can space that
Nice.
floor.
Yeah,
well,
He's
too.
gonna be real this year.
And they got height.
Yeah,
the
they got
the
height,
best
yo.
teams are the
Zay,
biggest
you better
teams.
start talking to your Knicks upper management so y'all can compete,
Nah,
yo.
it's not the.
Cause y'all nice, yo. Y'all like the fourth team. Like I'm like, yo, them niggas could do something.
Honestly, it should be a third team.
Yeah.
This year. Honestly, like it just Julius just is missing shots right now.
You know why though?
You- Why?
Missing shots.
'Cause he
Like,
just
What is that
signed-
about? He was missing layups the
I
other
don't know what
night.
it is.
Because he just signed that shoe deal with Skechers, right? Isn't he with Skechers
I
now?
didn't know.
Yo playing in the most uncomfortable
Playing
shoes he
fucking
could
Skechers.
buy.
Nah, we got
Them
to
bitches probably uncomfortable.
I didn't know he had the sketch.
Hey yo,
Swear to God,
this
bro.
nigga feet hurt yo while he going out there so he can't finish the layup.
Disgusting. I think it's Skechers. I might be lying, but I think it's
Put in a
Skechers.
petition, yo. We gotta get him out. Yo, nah, that was the last straw for me, yo.
And since we on our basketball shit, I gotta give respect to Zion too, cause like.
He's
Yeah,
balling.
you be eating too many subs and shit, yo, and your bounce is a little off, but he's a great hooper, yo.
But
still,
how,
yo.
dog?
But
How
I'm
long
not
does he
gonna lie,
last?
This is my thing with Zion. He always good when he out there. That's
It's
never
the
been
chicken
an issue.
cheese steak,
That's never
yo.
an issue. It's
never
his
the
health,
issue, yeah.
and
Yo,
he's still looking big.
It's the
Like,
burritos.
I don't know. Zion
He go to
just scared
Chipotle
me,
after
like,
practice.
He scared me. He got the talent. It's there. It's always gonna be there. It's
Clearly,
just,
yo.
it's just the health, man, and his weight. It's just,
Yeah,
boy,
stop
I don't know.
eating.
The thing is-
Like for you to run that much and be that big, like yo, he eat a lot,
He
yo.
scores so effortlessly, yo. Like y'all, like it's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's because he's strong as shit. Nigga. That
I'm like,
nigga's like a
dog,
linebacker.
I told you he could have been
Yo.
Ultra Instinct original Blake Griffin, yo. Like the one where he was just
He
catching
nice as
lobs
Blake
and
Griffin, yo.
I said Ultra Instinct original Blake Griffin.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
he would have
yeah,
been
yeah.
like what that was supposed to be if he just all the way went crazy.
Hold on.
Just want you to see that right there, just so I make sure I see just that
Oh yeah. I might have to start a petition, yo.
first.
Julius, Julius Randle might have, we might have to get him up out of there.
A
yo.
Skechers shoe deal.
Nah,
is
yo, you can't be
ridiculous.
yo. That's not
Nah.
yo. Not in the garden, yo. We
No.
don't. Nah,
yeah.
not 41 games a year, yo.
No.
Nah, we not doing that.
I
yo.
refuse.
It's
One
not-
thing I do want to say, while we in
you
this
got that.
basketball vein, the fans on Twitter and shit, they got relaxed, nigga. They already calling Scoot Henderson a bust.
After
nigga.
2 games.
After 2 fucking games of basketball.
watch
nigga.
enough
God
basketball.
damn.
19-year-old.
Hold the fuck up.
They don't
yo.
watch enough basketball.
Hold the fuck up, bro.
But-
that's all I want to say.
I want to give a big shout out to a guy I've been bringing up consistently throughout the years before niggas was looking at him, yo.
Yeah.
Shout out Tyrese Maxey, yo, my favorite player, yo, in the league.
Isn't it Thais?
Tyrese, yo.
Tyrese Maxey.
Tyrese.
Yeah, Tyrese Maxey. Yo, the boy is special, yo.
Just drop
The
the
boy
30
does
like it's
everything,
nothing,
yo. He sticks defense. Yo, Zay, know what he remind me of, yo? This is giving you a lot of credit, yo. Like the Ultra Instinct yo. I feel like when you used to hoop, yo, I feel like you would have been Tyrese. You even had the Tyrese Maxey's back in high school, yo.
That's a long time.
Yo,
ago,
used to
dog.
stick a lot of defense, just do everything
I
right.
actually like playing defense.
and not do anything crazy, but you could get your buckets too if you wanted to.
He scores
Effortless.
A lot. Yeah.
It's been pretty effortless.
He scores
Yeah.
effortlessly,
He's been-
dog.
He's nice.
It's crazy how he scores.
He's
yo.
getting better and better
I
and
didn't
better.
realize his stats this season, yo.
He's getting better and better and better, yo.
He's going crazy, yo. He's going like
He's
30 a
getting
game.
better and better and better. I'm
Yeah,
telling
he's
niggas.
at-
and that's
it's only
one of them
3
niggas,
games,
like,
but he
niggas
had
not
32
really
and a half.
talking about like
James-
that, but like,
James Harden
That nigga's that
was
nigga,
trying
yo.
to stunt his growth.
Yep.
They should have been got rid of him, yo.
Wait.
He was
nice.
hating on him too. He said he was too happy. Yo. I remember him talking about him
man,
last year.
that's
He was a
nasty.
young nigga.
no, when I called him out, the James Harden shit when they made it to the playoffs, Tyrese Maxey cooking. I'm like, where the fuck is James Harden? How is this little nigga out here playing like he want to win and you chilling, yo?
Yeah, yo, because he chilling, yo.
That nigga was at the bar, yo. He was fucking with little
You
baby.
see how
and
hype he was when he was over there in one of them Asian countries?
Yeah,
and they
he
was
just
selling
want he
his
want to
goddamn
rap, yo.
wine?
He dropped mixtapes on the off season, hooped on the hooping season.
He wants to produce one. He wants a Braun credit.
He want to be
A
A&R.
little baby Braun credit. You right.
Yeah,
He wants that.
he want that.
I didn't even peep that.
Just get the album and yo, cause you getting old, James Harden. It's getting tired, yo.
Go EP some shit and
To
just,
just
chill
go
out.
bow. I can score a lot, but that's it, yo. And I'm not showing up when you need me, yo. That's getting old, yo. Cause you remember how niggas used to talk about Houston? You remember? I remember niggas arguing me down like ready to fight. Them niggas scored more than anybody, yo. Fuck that.
They
Like,
had
Oh, the
nice
D'Antoni
teams.
days?
I'm looking at niggas like, yo, you still got the Spurs. You still got other niggas that's still nice, yo.
James Harden was bluffing in the playoffs, yo.
Facts.
That was the real reason.
Yeah.
Yo. They had some nice teams.
Went from
disappears.
averaging 30 to 10, yo.
He disappears in
Crazy.
the playoffs.
They
yo.
stopped calling on those fouls against other players when it come to that playoff stuff too, yo.
Yeah.
So them points started dwindling real fast.
Facts.
I want to know how y'all feel real quick. Did y'all see that De'Aaron Fox signed with Steph Curry's brand?
No.
He's a current player who's a rival who signed to the Curry brand.
Why they getting
How
money?
do y'all feel about that?
I'm not mad because he getting money. And I
What's
like
the- wait,
De'Aaron
what's
Fox.
the-
And De'Aaron Fox was smoking niggas last year. Like, yo, he nice, yo. But
So
no,
the
but how do
Curry-
you feel about him signing to
Is
a
the
current
Curry
player?
brand?
how much money did he get paid? That's what
I
that's
don't
what I
know.
asked.
I don't
Like,
know.
yo, yeah, if it was a crazy
What
check
is the
and
Curry
niggas not
brand?
overlooking you, go get that bread. yo.
It's just like his own little thing with Under Armour. It's like he
Yeah.
got his own
So it's with
thing.
under. It's with under
yeah,
the
yeah.
umbrella of under. Okay, gotcha.
I'm asking dollars and cents, yo, because he played them niggas hard. He didn't play Steph Curry like he liked them. You know what I mean? So it's like,
No, I don't have
Go
a
get that chicken,
I don't have
bro.
an issue. It's just it's a little weird. when
It's
you hear
weird.
that first.
It is weird.
'Cause we never seen nothing like we never seen
It's
somebody
a conflict of interest in there.
sign it.
somewhere,
Yeah,
yo. I
that
feel
seems
like it is.
weird,
I
dog.
feel like it's a conflict.
because
yo.
you know they always be calling people up on.
You could send him a
tampering and
nasty
stuff.
shoe on the playoff time. Like send him the bad soul
Something
ones.
weird. It's a
Send
little
him them
weird,
bad
dog.
soul joints, yo. So his shit.
I didn't even know that was
maybe
legal, yo. Why
De'Aaron
you still
Fox
playing?
trying to infiltrate them niggas because Draymond Green stomped on the nigga chest
Oh, that
last
was
year,
crazy.
last year, yo.
That was crazy.
He might be trying to infiltrate so he could take over, yo. The
Sabonis.
spook who sat by the door, yo.
Damn, that's
Gonna
crazy.
take over the team, yo.
That's wild.
Did
You
y'all?
just called him
My
that.
bad. Real quick. This is my last thing. Even on basketball, I thought about it. Did y'all see I think it's the Department of Justice is investigating the NBA about potentially suppressing the Big Three, yo. Remember,
I seen it.
because Ice Cube went on a tour,
I seen
just
it.
talking about it like over the summer, yo.
And I thought that nigga was fucking crazy.
I didn't
I'm not
think
even
so.
gonna hold you.
I
I,
didn't
did.
think he was.
I did. I thought he was wilding, and he's not.
Now, it was a few stories he was
Yo,
telling, and I was
yo,
like,
shit.
I think
I hope
Ice
he
Cube
get
might-
paid, bro. I hope he get fucking paid,
Yo.
nigga. Oh my god, I'm going to support the shit out of the Big Three. My bad, Ice Cube. I didn't believe.
Shout out
It's
Ice
all
Cube.
because he was trying to do that platinum plan shit that one time. That's why I lost faith in my mans, but I didn't see it.
Yeah.
I didn't see
Jalen-
the vision.
Jalen Brown had hopped in that All-Star game with them this year. Like,
That's big.
I know the NBA ain't like that.
That was big.
Yo, what if they have to cut the Big Three $250 million?
My
That
biggest thing.
nigga Ice Cube gonna be hitting the bounce. You could do it, put your back into it.
Oh shit.
You could do
Gonna
it.
drop deficit certificate
My biggest
too,
thing
yo.
with it was why did the NBA
yeah.
feel like they needed to interject that?
That's what he
anyway?
was. That's why he was upset. He's like, I don't understand.
It was all the old players. It wasn't even like it was all of the new guys. They was
And
recruiting
they wasn't
niggas, so
even
they wasn't-
that season wasn't even in the space where it affected anything. I'm
Why
talking
you
about
mad
college,
at that?
NBA, none of that shit.
And they
It's
had
like,
pulled
what
some
the
people
fuck?
from the Big Three who played well to come to go play over
This
there.
was the first
Yeah.
time I actually agreed with Stack one time, yo, in my life. Stack was like, yo, like he helping niggas. Like, why? I don't
This
understand
doesn't-
why y'all making this shit difficult.
Yeah,
for
letting
everybody,
dudes that
yo.
played in the league before make
You
some
know,
bread,
some people can't
be on
find.
TV,
Some
who-
people not gonna be able to go and be JJ Redick and find that next thing that they need to do.
Yeah,
so they
exactly.
only know how to hoop.
Exactly,
so
yeah.
they gave him an avenue to potentially still hoop at a high competitive level and still potentially get paid for that shit.
Yeah.
That's
na-
fucked up.
If the NBA was on that type time, that's nasty work, yo.
If if they was, yo.
That is
They
nasty.
on your ass
nasty
now. They done got the
work.
Department of Justice on y'all
is
niggas, bro. They don't fuck around.
Nah, they got legal counsel,
Ask
bro.
that nigga Caesar and them niggas, yo. They don't fuck around. big dog.
Do you want to go into that? Yo, did you see what he said? He said he made sure it's plain and clear. Plus, there's 1,000 videos now that keep popping up every day. He was like, yo, DJ Envy is not a victim. He was a partner. He was in with the whole thing, yo.
I never liked DJ Envy.
It depends on who. The whole thing right now is who's dropping a dime on who the fastest and giving the most information, yo.
Yep. He's gonna drop a dime on you.
He's dropping dimes.
They've been
on
dropping
everybody.
dimes, yo. That boy Caesar look comfortable, like he feel like he about to get off light, yo. That's all I'm saying, yo.
All I'm
know why.
gonna say is with DJ Envy, the way he acted with Deezus and Mero said a lot about his character early. So I learned that like you gotta.
That's
a lot
when
of people
all
think
love
it's
was lost from
small
Coach
shit,
Class
but it's
Ball.
like yo, you show a lot about your character when you maneuver a certain way in certain situations. So like,
It's
I
nasty.
knew,
It's
I
nasty.
knew, yo, like he's dropping dimes, yo.
Oh yeah, I told you, yo, like you can't escape it. We keep seeing videos where he talking more than Caesar in the videos. He look like the. I'm not saying he is. He looks like the he like the front. He like the mastermind, yo. Like that's all I'm saying. On paper,
The comfortable
on wax,
phase.
when we see, that's what it looks
They be
like.
like, yo, this nigga on the Breakfast Club, he has to have money. He has to be telling us some real advice for real estate. Like, nigga, you don't even know about real estate, nigga. And this nigga was confidently saying, yo, I learned about real estate from somebody that was incarcerated. Like, nigga,
You
they don't
can,
have
but
real estate
the way it
classes
was-
in there, yo.
You can learn it. I'm not gonna hold you, but don't
You
say
can't
it.
get your real
was a
estate
lot of- I
don't
license
think
in
I would say
prison.
that, bro.
Yo, I know you can't get
But
your
you can
real
read
estate
some
license
books.
in prison.
You can read some real estate books in prison.
You can't get your real estate license in prison.
I
yo.
feel like you could learn something.
I'm
about
telling
it.
you, it's governing functions behind
But
you
what
can't
I'm
have a
saying
record
is,
to do that shit.
you don't have to be licensed to tell somebody about some shit. If you read about it
Yeah.
and you understand
That's all-
it
yeah,
and
that's
you
all I'm
actually
saying.
take the information
He
in
was
correctly,
But here's my
you're
thing.
good.
The-
But he didn't.
He was selling you a
It's
chicken.
The
clearly
He
funniest
telling
part
you a
to this
dream
whole thing
sandwich.
was they was giving away like trap something chains.
Trap Lord.
Trap Lord. What
Oh,
is
no, they had the trap crossed out and it said landlord.
Yeah, trap landlord.
Trap landlord.
The trap landlord.
I don't know why anybody invested money with
Get the
these
fuck
alleged.
outta
Well, no, they
here.
invested money. I'm not gonna say alleged. That's a fact. Now we don't know about the other stuff, but like
All this is alleged, but
All of this is
man,
alleged.
this
They will have
this
their
shit
day
weird
in
to
court.
me.
It's
I know
nastier and
funny
nastier
style
every
shit when
week.
I see it.
but it looking
nasty.
shaky.
It's getting nastier
Shaky
and nastier.
bakey.
About a week. I
And
love
the,
it.
and the boy Caesar look comfortable, yo. He looks a little too comfortable. If I'm Envy, if he gonna drop dimes on people that ain't got nothing to do with that.
I've been saying that, like he gonna be
But
the
you
nigga that's
seen-
just bringing random
it's been
shit
a
up
few
on
niggas
Twitter
coming
about
out.
anybody he know, just to like keep the light off of him type shit.
You heard Killer Mike Mike came out. I was like, I don't know that nigga at all, yo. Because they had a picture of him and
Yeah.
Caesar together doing some properties and shit.
Yeah, it was a video,
Killer
it
Mike
was
was
a
like, no,
promo.
fuck that. I don't know this nigga. We ain't do no business.
I ain't
was
gonna
like,
do.
all right.
I ain't gonna name
All
a bunch
right.
of people, but it was several some
It's
people.
a lot of people that was with
linked
this
to them,
big
yo.
nigga, man.
It's the Breakfast Club, yo. He could be like, yeah, I had Caesar talk.
I'm saying
XYZ
Caesar,
after this.
nigga.
fans
Caesar
gonna
was
call up-
outside moving around. He was making
moving
fucking
and shaking.
moves.
The fans gonna make them celebrities boot shake, yo. They gonna
Finessing that
they
shit.
gonna
on
get them
their
to start
ass.
dropping dimes, yo.
Yeah, they on their
behind the
ass,
scenes because
bro.
they got Envy got Mary J allegedly for her home, but that's a whole nother.
Oh, my God.
It's a lot going on now. They said she might have dropped the initial. I don't know.
I appreciate you dropping that dime.
Yo. If Mary J is up there with
The Mary J
boots,
dropped the dime. Yo, that's funny as shit. Allegedly, psych. No, that didn't happen. Psych,
We don't
psych,
know.
psych.
Oh, Monet to her.
Yo, Monet Tejada, son. Oh my God. Yo, that was a beautiful reference, cuz yo, I appreciate that. That's fucking hilarious, yo. Yo, we gotta switch to video games or something. Y'all fuck with that new Spider-Man and shit?
Oh, I didn't play.
I didn't play
Have
it
you
yet.
played it?
I haven't played it yet.
I just everything I
You
see
got
from
that?
this.
Oh yeah, you say you about to get the
Oh, you got
five
it?
like me.
I ain't got it. The gameplay look crazy.
It looks crazy, yo.
You heard about the Wolverine they supposed to be
Oh
making?
yeah, I heard about it. In the same.
And they
universe.
say it's supposed to be like you
From that universe.
Yeah.
yo, that's gonna have me buy the new shit. If they make a violent ass Wolverine game where it's like real
Where
blood
really
and you
killing,
straight
chopping niggas' heads
really-
off and shit.
yeah, a nigga straight hit you with the shotgun, you pass out for a minute and heal up and then just cut him up.
Stab a nigga, yo.
Yeah, that's
This
gonna be
is-
fire, yo.
I'm with it.
I love seeing all the people that be upset about like certain uniforms and costumes that Spider-Man be having. like the super when they be nerding out a lot, which I would expect. They be like, man, I don't like that joint, yo.
Niggas just like the cry these
They be like, can you
days. Like,
change
why
it?
you mad
Nah,
about that,
yo,
man?
they invested. I ain't mad, yo. The gaming community's serious and
Facts.
they big, yo. And the gaming community, unlike some of the other communities that be on what's the name, they make sure they be like. That's why the game's so fire because they not gonna let you just make any old game, yo. They gonna be on you,
Yeah.
and your game won't sell. Like these things have happened in that game. They don't play that stuff. And streaming is first of all, streaming is such big money, and the gaming community, and it's involved with some betting stuff. It's like, yo, the companies are gonna listen because they got so much
Facts.
control. So they have to make the game right because that's how they make their bread. So it's like you gotta. Yeah, I don't be mad at them if they don't like something. Voice your opinion, yo.
That shit look fire though.
It look crazy.
And the last one was hard. Like, I had not the Miles Morales one, but I had the last open world one.
Yeah.
That motherfucker was hard, yo.
I'm gonna grab it.
Like
I'm
that
probably
shit
gonna
was
get that
like,
shit.
damn, yo. It's just I don't have a lot of
PS5.
time, and I like the shooting games.
Yeah,
So like,
me neither. I'm finishing up
Yeah.
with some stuff by the next week, so I'll probably get it after that next week just to
Dog,
dive in.
I literally seen yo swing with somebody from like on his shoulder from like Harlem all the way to Brooklyn. Yo, like no
That's
bull,
hard,
yo.
yo.
He was.
That's
I was
hard,
like, this
yo.
joint is crazy, yo.
and they really have the technology to do that shit now.
crazy,
like
yo.
that shit
It
really
looks crazy. It looks
I
incredible.
mean, you could go do anything.
I'm excited to try it out, but I'm honestly more excited for what they develop with whatever that Wolverine talk is.
I'm looking forward to that.
That's what I'm more excited for.
I'm looking
yo.
forward to that.
And last before we close out, we got to get into the music shit.
Oh, my bad. Let me do one more sports thing. 'Cause I
Alright,
almost
bet.
forgot because Colorado after 2 weeks they lost
Oh,
again
man,
yesterday.
yeah, tough loss.
But I watched like a good portion of the first half on and off. But man, I know a lot of people don't. It's mixed feelings about what Deion said because they was like, how do you feel about like he was like we're gonna have to get all new linemen, offensive linemen, because they was like how you gonna protect basically like Shador. He was like get new linemen for next year. Because I ain't gonna lie, and it's not good, kinda, because them dudes still got a block from the rest of the year. But at the same time, you do get fed up. Doug, in the first half, he got like, it was like mad, it was like over a dozen hurries. He got hit like 9 times and sacked 5 times in like the first half.
Yeah. This shit that
Bruh,
really,
like, they gonna get
that's
him- he
out
was-
of
he
pocket.
started limping
But
a
the
little bit,
line
he
been
hurt.
phony. The line been phony. But like the shit that really pissed me off was like, yo, how did they say that Shiloh shit was targeted?
that was
targeted?
wild.
Hold on. Before y'all go there, I would want to stick with what he was saying. I don't know, man. I get what you're saying. He should have said that we need to get a little bit better on the line. It's how he worded it.
Yeah.
Because them niggas still, like you said, they got a block for this nigga.
for him, yo.
Why the
Like-
fuck would you say this right now?
And the Pac-12 got like.
It's his son. He got
Yo, these are
motion.
monsters
But
right now.
that's why he got to be careful because then you're gonna start having certain players talking about he just looking out for his kid. You gotta be careful.
Like, I agree. He does need protection.
Dion was
But
like
it
John
is
Q
ridiculous.
on that
I just
movie.
think
Isn't he the
most
most
kids
sacked
because-
quarterback right now, if I'm not mistaken?
Yes.
He's up there in the top. I
He got
know
sacked
that.
7 times yesterday.
Nigga, that
yo.
shit's unreal.
He has no time. I'll be watching. He would shake off if he had more time. He don't have no time. There was a play. You could see me real quick. It's unfortunate for the viewers, but he, like, as soon as the play started, the one dude didn't do a move at all. He just literally just ran past the guy.
Yep.
He,
I seen
he
that a
barely
few
even touched him. He
times.
just said, "I can just run past."
Number
the dude,"
15 was
and
just
didn't touch
moving
him. It
down
was
there.
outta
I don't know
yo.
what the fuck. They just were scared of that nigga. I don't know
It's
what
crazy,
it was.
yo.
Clearly,
so unfortunate, dog. Like,
I just think he should have worded that a little better. We need to play a little bit better on the offensive line. Hopefully we can get some things going this next week. It's no reason for you to say, "Oh, are we getting a new offensive line next year?" Fuck these niggas. Like they still got a block. It's still games left.
Dion, we know you getting the all new line next year.
Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
Like we know that, yo.
Yeah, it wasn't. But like
music-
you said, that was the dad
Oh.
frustration probably jumping up out of him too.
Yeah, that was
Like,
a little
you know,
bit,
your
yeah.
son
Because you
getting
seen your son
smacked
get cooked
around,
and your best and your quarterback. But Shiloh, that hit, that was nasty
Yes,
for
let's
them,
get
for
into
them
that.
throwing him out of the game.
I'm ready to get into that now.
I don't understand what he's supposed to do in that situation. Because if he tries to do a soft tackle and the dude spin off and then
He
take
gonna
it to the
truck him.
house, then y'all gonna be looking at him funny style. Like he smacked him. It was a clean. And it wasn't like he dug his head into his under his neck or directly in his chest. It was shoulder to like, bro, it's football at the end of the day, yo. It's football. Like I don't really
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah, that shit was weak as shit, yo. Like, I don't understand how else you can play DB, yo.
Yeah, that's the toughest.
How
thing.
else can you play DB, yo?
I mean, until they adjust the rules, hopefully, because that defensive receiver shit, and then this was targeting though, right?
Yeah,
Then they
Collins
call it
kicked him out
targeting.
real fast.
He just hit him hard, but it's like he first
don't
off,
like that.
he even made the adjustment to like not
Turn his
tackle
shoulder.
you low,
He
not
didn't
tackle
use
you
his
high.
helmet. He didn't use the
Got
crown
like
of his
this
helmet.
in the midsection, like here area, like yo, I'm the safest spot where you still have pads and I have pads.
Yeah, and you could knock that ball out.
That's what I'm saying.
That's all he was trying to do.
And whole time though, and Travis Hunter got rocked and nobody got put out of that game.
Not a single flag flew.
That was crazy. That was way worse than that.
Thousand
The
times.
ball hit the ground. The play was clearly
It was over.
He had time to think and still rocked him. Like,
Yeah,
So that was way worse. I agree with that.
yeah.
But yeah, that's all I had on the sports shit.
yeah, I'm
Before I close out, yo, I just wanted to bring up
got two.
Two music
out.
joints.
two
Got
musical
joints
albums that
gotta
was
touch on.
fire. First, we could touch
pulling
on
this up
the
now.
one that we know we all listen to, Primo Rice.
Oh yeah,
Portrait of the P.
yeah.
Very fire project. I just want to know everybody's favorite song off the project right now.
Right now, again, it just dropped this past Friday, so it's only been 2 days. But Deep in My Bag, that's
Yeah.
mine. You know.
Deep. I'm probably. I think that's the one. But the what is it? Godly P or whatever. Hold on, I'm trying to put the joint right now. Pimp God Body. Where he's just spitting on it.
Yeah, he going crazy.
He going crazy, like lyrically, like not just the piece. Like he's really spitting on
I
that
like
joint.
it.
That's so. Those are two.
That's tough. We all got different ones.
Marvelous
yo.
was up there, but let
Yo,
me say this
did
real
you
quick.
peep before you say it? You peep the difference in Marvelous from the
That's what
single?
I'm about to say. Listen, man,
fire.
I might try to figure out a way to take off the Marvelous they put on there and put the regular Marvelous on there because they was adding weird sounds. Then
Did
they
you
had
hear that weird?
somebody rapping in between? No
I
disrespect to
actually
him.
like that one line he said, yo, where he said something about she had a baby with the ops or
yeah,
disown
yeah,
the
yeah.
child or some shit. That shit was.
It's just, it's not even, I'm not even making it so much on the other dude. It's just like the regular song was perfect. And they just you see the weird sounds they was adding in between. It was only right around that guy's verses.
Did you catch it the first time?
My bad. What is it? BFB, the Pac-Man.
Yeah.
I fuck with yo though. He nice though.
Did you
I'm not
catch
even
it that
trying to-
first
I just
time
like the
though? When
regular
you was
song
He
listening,
better.
got a song called Grocery Store that's like
when you was listening to it that first time, when you listened to it on the album. Did it like it jolt you a little bit when you heard whatever that saxophone was?
Yes,
or some
it was
shit? I was like,
weird.
yo, what the fuck is happening?
I didn't
yo?
understand what was going on.
I thought it was something going on in my car, yo, because I was listening in the car. I'm like, yo, it's something.
I thought I was like, you
was
know,
tripping
It's
the
so
fuck
funny
out.
because I was like, did I hear something wrong? And then they did it again. And I was like, what is this?
Yeah.
Like, honestly, they should have kept.
I
the
actually like it though. I
don't.
like it.
This is what they should have did. They should have put the regular one right there, and then like a lot of times when they do joint, put that one closer to the end.
See, it's crazy because I'm glad we all pick different songs. Like, yo, my favorite shit is that We Gonna Keep It, yo. That motherfucker, I'm telling y'all now, yo. That's the Jalen Rose of that album, yo.
We gonna keep it.
What is the Jalen Rose album? What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Oh, off the West Side Gun shit. I'm the only one that'll still be rap bumping that. Like, I'm telling y'all
Jalen
now.
Rose song.
Yeah, like Jalen Rose is
I thought
like,
you were saying,
it keeps
like-
gradually
Yeah,
getting
like
better and
basketball.
better
It
and
was
better
the
and
basketball.
better.
Jalen Rose of the album. I was like,
Nah.
Because he
I'm
wasn't
saying-
sleeper on the Indiana team.
But I'm saying this is
I was
a
doing the
sleeper,
math,
this is
yo.
a sleeper track. Like, We Gonna Keep It. That shit is hard, yo. And he got like, yo, where he just talking fly shit for like a minute and a half. Then he got like the melodic, like, we gonna keep it,
I'm trying to
gonna
think. I
keep
listened to it
it
several times. I can't think of it
pushing.
right now.
That's like the
I
second
listened
to the
album
last
last
song.
song.
like 4 or 5
The second
times
to the
already.
last song, like-
I don't know why I can't think of it right now. It's all still relatively
That
fresh,
shit
though.
is
Yeah, I got
sturdy
as soon as I hear it,
music,
I know
yo.
exactly what it
Like,
is.
yeah.
yeah.
You know what's crazy? I gotta like, man, I can't keep. It's tough when you make a project. I really love the Rice tape. I think we all do, right?
Yeah, that was fire.
You can't. At first, I'm like, it ain't as.
Two
I'm like,
peas in a pod.
relax. I'm like, you gotta relax.
Oh, no, that was-
that
that
was
wasn't
such a
cool.
high
That wasn't
level.
that feature.
I can't compare everything to that because I started saying, oh, it's not quite there at that level. But I'm like, no, it's a good project. It's like you can't compare somebody's to me best body of work to all of their work. You gotta take it for what it is, and it's still a good
Low-key,
project.
my favorite Primo Rice is that A
I feel
Night
like I
at
know
the
what you want to
Chateau.
like. I knew you
A
were
Night
gonna
at the
say that. I knew you were
Chateau.
gonna say
That
I knew you were
motherfucker,
gonna say
when I
that.
heard that, I was like, this guy's nice.
He got joints.
This
Nah,
guy's
he's
crazy.
But that's why I
looking
like
through the- I'm
Pimp
looking through
God
these
Body a
shits.
lot because it's like that. He could just spit when he wanted
He's
to.
nice, yo.
He's nice.
Yeah, he got joints, yo.
Yeah. And we gotta give a huge shout out to my favorite album of last
I'm gonna
year.
let y'all have this one. I only
Cousin Brent is outside again, nigga.
Salute to Baltimore.
Yo, Larger Than Life.
Is he from Baltimore?
Fire.
No, he's from like.
He's from Maryland.
No, I think he's from like Howard County. I think
He's from Maryland. That's why I said Maryland.
Roughly,
Baltimore
I think he's
adjacent,
Columbia
bro.
area,
He
something
Baltimore
like that.
adjacent, nigga. That's
If I'm
not too
mistaken.
far.
Oh, he's from Maryland, but that motherfucker is hard. I knew he was coming out with the big guns when, first off, the intro has the No Scrub sample on there. Like I was like, oh, he got the backing behind him now. You feel me? Like,
He went
it
was
crazy,
heavy.
yo.
It was heavy.
So you like this more than his other projects, y'all say?
nah, it depends on what mood I'm in.
Because I know Zay wasn't the biggest fan of the last project.
I thought it
right?
was cool.
I love the last.
I know
project.
Mike wanted everybody to love it.
Yeah, you
And I
was
just
on
like,
it. You
it's not
was trying.
bad,
You
it's
was
just cool.
You was trying with it.
But see, with me, like, since I think it's something with me, like, also I make music too, and I like the kind of like weird, like I'm trying to be like damn near artsy with it. That appeals to me.
But you
a
gotta
lot.
remember to me, like, just being real.
Yeah, you do too.
I be on,
Yeah,
like,
do
you
too.
know how I
You
get
do
down,
too.
yo.
I can never disrespect you on that shit. Of all niggas, I'll be like Zay knows.
See, because
more
my
than
thing
me.
was, I just be preparing all his work. Because I wanted to make it clear, because it seemed like I was murdering the album. I said the album was cool. But I also said my main gripes about it was I did not, and listen, let me tell you this. Let me start off with this before we go back to that, because we talked about that. That's before the clip era we started doing. But I stand on everything I said after listening to this project, because this project is clear to me, clearly better than that project.
It's the beats though. It's the production.
I was going to say
it's not
that.
even the difference between the
No. See, that's you can't do that with me. He sounds better on these songs.
Yeah, he did
to
try
me.
a lot more.
And sonically, the beats, that's a part of it.
The beats
they sound
went
better. I feel like they were a little
crazy.
lazy on the last project. Like, don't get me wrong. I liked a number of the songs on that project. I just thought the project was okay. And I was like, Brent he can do better than that.
That's 'cause, yeah, the Sonder shit
there
was
were songs on the
crazy. All
last
the
one where
shit
I
was
just thought he was
crazy, yeah.
off. Like, vocally,
Okay.
he sounded good. The stuff flowed.
It was
Mike,
fire,
I love this
bro.
project. I love this project.
Shit, my
Larger
nigga,
than
yo.
I love
life,
this
yo.
project.
I'm gonna check it out.
I love this project.
I'm gonna listen.
Yo,
on the
I'm
ride
about to
home.
cry, yo. That's my shit
I told
too.
you, I rocks with Brent. I just
hurry
didn't love
up.
the
What's
last
your
project.
what's your
I gotta take a
favorite
pee and
what's your
shit.
favorite track?
Who, man? I don't know. It be switching. I'm gonna say probably. Hold on, real quick. Let me.
What should I start out with? 'Cause I've only listened
Outside
to
all
a
night.
few.
Outside all night, yo. That's my favorite track.
I'm probably the one I was bumping, and I posted something like it hadn't been out. I was up early in that morning, moving and shaking or whatever, and I had posted it. It was Upset. That was just a
Yeah,
bop,
he
like a
goes
bop hard. It was a
crazy.
hard bop at 4 something in the morning while I'm out moving and
Yeah.
stuff.
Okay.
But it's between whatever wherever I go.
Yeah, fire.
Woo, and he sounded really
Fire,
hurt.
yo.
I had my lady listen. She was like, "Dang, who hurt Brent?"
No,
that sound
know what
fire,
it is?
though,
When
yo.
you
Brent
think
stay
you're a
hurt,
player
bro.
ass nigga, when you get a joint that's more player than you, and you be like,
Yeah.
yo,
She
do
real
you hit her
sweet.
with that? I've been outside all night long,
Yeah.
waiting for you.
And come on, told us. I didn't know. Because I said the shorty on there smoked that song.
Smoked it.
He
That
said
song
that
is
was.
so
He said
hard,
it's
yo.
Gilly's daughter. That's what
Shout
he
out
told
Gilly
us.
and his daughter. That's hard, yo.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's I like the whole project, and
Yeah,
I feel
I
like
do.
it started
It's
off
fire, yo.
good, right? And then it
How you
good.
fuck with the
None of the tracks to me are
Babyface
bad
Ray
on there.
song? You fuck with it?
Oh yeah, fire.
Oh my bad. What you say your
On
favorite?
fire.
Sorry, my bad. We use
Yeah, what was your favorite one?
Oh, outside all night.
outside. What's yours, Rich?
I don't have one yet.
Oh,
'Cause
no,
like I
oh,
said,
yeah,
I only
sure,
listened to
I get
like
through it,
2 or 3 joints. So
I
didn't
felt like
listen
it
to all
started
of them.
off good. The first few tracks, like they were good tracks, and then all of a sudden that joint just smoking,
Turned
smoking,
up, yo.
at the smoking.
The only reason I stopped Brent, I didn't stop because it was bad. I stopped because I had homework, my nigga. I got the other
understand.
shit I'm doing outside of it.
We elevating, bro.
It is what it is.
Yeah,
understand.
we always gotta say rest in peace to Big Reese. We got episode 285, Coach Class
Yes,
Podcast,
yes.
man. Keep showing love. We love
Appreciate
y'all, man.
y'all.
They asked me what I'm coaching, right? I said, bro, I'm coaching life. I said, bro, I'm coaching life. They asked me what I'm coaching, right? I said, bro, I'm coaching life. I said, bro, I'm coaching life.